just before 9 and my fuel light just dinged. So that is mental note to put gas after the workout. But it is 8:54 and I am almost to the YMCA. Hold on. We merge. What are you doing, BMW? Oh, some other drivers really scare me. Anywho, I'm headed to my workout session with whomever they have given me. I don't know, like I said yesterday, if it's a male or a female, and I'm kind of nervous. And the dress was like, kick butt, you're gonna do great. And I'm like, yeah, they're probably gonna kick my butt. Funny enough, yes, I'm not sore from the Stairmaster yesterday. My arms are sore, like the backs of my arms are sore. And I literally did maybe 25 tricep pulls and maybe 10 to 15 bicep pulls. I can't even remember because I was in the middle of doing them when the text message came to go pick up Autumn yesterday. So how is that even possible? I mean, I guess I use my legs more than anything. We do have stairs at home, but no way do I go up them 15 times a day. I go up them as little as possible because my legs hurt after doing too many stairs and things like that. So who knows? Hopefully I'm alive at the end of this thing. And then after Maddie, I just dropped off Maddie at school. Emmy obviously is at school, and I think today is the day. This is the only thing I have going on. Oh Lord, that's better. This is the only thing I have going on today that I have scheduled. So more than likely after this I will go run. I'll probably go back home to see if Andres wants me to take Autumn because he's off today and he wants to continue working on the swing set. It's been so pretty outside that I feel like he wants to get it done by this weekend. I think that's what he said his goal was. Ooh, VIP parking. Yeah, no, don't be lazy, Melissa. You're going to the gym. So yeah, we'll kind of see where the day takes us. I'm not taking my camera in because I'm going to be training and I don't want him to be like, excuse you, ma'am, this is not a edition of whatever to be filming. Wish me luck. I will see you guys when I get out. Okay, I did not die. I'm alive. It actually wasn't that bad. It was like an assessment and we talked about goals and different things, and I mean, mostly he looked at like what my capabilities are, and he took my measurements and different things like that. And so I actually have a trial where the prices are very reasonably priced. They even do 30-minute sessions, which is kind of cool. So it's pretty much like $30. Let's see. No, 25. I was like, wait, that doesn't add up. Like $25 for a 30-minute session, which is not bad at all. And if you do an hour, it's $45 per hour, but you have to buy the max package. But even that is 36 sessions, and he said he only wanted me to come twice a week and then at least do one other cardio day by myself, but he would prefer 2 cardio days by myself, but at least like this will be the groundwork of it. So 36, so it's 18 weeks of 30-minute sessions for $900, but they let you make, like, you only have to put a down payment and then you can pay the entire 18 weeks you're coming, you can make payments. That's really cool. So if you're interested in a personal trainer, the YMCA, if you're associated with them, is the way to go. Because like I was saying yesterday at Gold's, and when I did it at Valley's, it's a lump sum. You have to pay it up front and you use them until you're done with them. So that's kind of cool. It's definitely a motivator for someone who's more on a budget. Oh my gosh, my arms hurt. What the heck? So yeah, I just did a little bit of light cardio after I worked with him. Didn't really even sweat. I mean, I sweat a little bit here, but not too much. And then I went into the library and got Emmy a book. Space Case. She loves books like this. Like, it's about spy kids or something, like where they, I read the little synopsis. They're on the moon and they're like spies, space kids or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think she'll really like this. And it's a fairly large book. That's been my 335 pages. That's been kind of my hard thing to get right now because she has a bunch of books that I got her from Costco. You guys have seen that. Judy Moody, Amber Brown, The Cupcake Diaries. What else does she have? Dork Diaries. She got that for Christmas. I bought her one just because, and then she also got one for Christmas. But those books she gets through really quickly. Literally, like she'll read, her homework is only 20 minutes of reading, and she will read for 45 minutes to an hour just because she's like, I want to finish this part of the book or whatever. And before you know it, like 2 days, she's finished one book. And so I'm like, dang man, keeping her in books has been really difficult. So I had her, I think I told you guys this, I've had her check out more books from the library at school, like thicker, higher level books, so that she takes longer to read them, just because she keeps reading the same books over and over. I mean, I think at home we maybe have 15. That's why this weekend I want to go pick up the free book drive or whatever they're having. I want to go pick up the books because they're free. Why not, right? Even if they're used, that's awesome. I mean, I know the library is always here, which is great, but like this is a good thick book. I'm hoping it'll take her at least the week to read it, maybe at least 4 days, and then I can come back, especially if I do join the training sessions, I can come back and switch it out for her and get her something else, because books are expensive and it's nice to acquire them over time. And the great thing about Emmy being the oldest and her being at the reading level she's at right now is we will have books literally for Maddie and Autumn for a long time. So I hopefully won't have to buy too many books for the younger girls when they get to that stage. So now I'm headed home. I'm headed home, headed home. That's not even the song. It's been a lazy little, what's today? Is today Wednesday? Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. It's been a lazy day. I've really done much of nothing. Went to the gym early this morning, had so many plans, and we didn't do any of them. Just been sitting here chilling all day. Autumn's been running around, took a little nap, went to go get Emmy, whose hair survived the day. It's a little fluffy, so it'll need to be kind of like, probably just brushed out and everything today, but other than that, it's not too bad. Didn't get curly. Luckily, it's not muggy or anything. It's actually kind of a nice day. It's kind of on the warm side. So anyway, I'm debating now. Emmy's doing her homework. I'm debating whether I want to go get a few things. I had for lunch, I had the meal prep stuff that I made yesterday. And it was really good, but I don't know, I have no idea what we're doing for dinner. We only have a few things of meat, and Andres took them out for this weekend. They're not, of course, we were up this morning, didn't pull anything out. So I have to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Oh, I know, she's running around here like crazy.
Mommy, there is 337 pages in this book.
I know.
Wow. Space case. Nice.
I knew she'd like the book.
Yes, she is.
Thank you. Walmart shopping. Emmy's hair held up nicely at school. I think I showed this earlier. Ooh, somebody left their cart.
It wasn't so.
And their phone.
It wasn't so tangled that I couldn't get it out.
Somebody left their cart and phone. Should we turn it in? I don't. Here, hold on. Wait. Don't touch it. I don't know what to do. Somebody left their phone right there in the cart. Somebody left their phone in a cart, so I'm gonna go take it to customer service. That stinks because I would be devastated if I lost my phone. Okay, that's done. Anyway, we are quickly Walmart shopping just for dinner tonight. I know, I suck at life. You guys, I had all day. I could have run to Costco and HEB. Nada. But that's okay. Hey, Lena!
What are you doing?
I'm vlogging. How are you?
Okay, you can vlog me too, baby. I love her hair. So
You do? Is it turn out
Takes a
good?
long time, right?
Yeah.
I know. I used to do Nene's.
You want to vlog? You want to be in the vlog?
No, ma'am.
Oh. That's Lena, my old boss. Yeah, it was just in this cart sitting right here. Oh, I hope somebody comes to get it. That's awful. But anyway, we're just here to get something for dinner.
You do.
He's so pretty.
Thank you. Dinner tonight is, did you end up doing the smashing the beans that we had? Okay, so this is just pinto beans smashed up. Cauliflower rice, maybe?
Yes.
It's all cauliflower?
No.
Half and half? Ooh. Okay. Low carb tortillas. Oh, that's cauliflower. Cut up some sirloin with bell peppers. Oh, here's the tortillas. I got the carb balance whole wheat fajita tortillas, and then we have some queso and some guac. Dinner was so good. Clearly, I cleared my plate. Thanks, baby. It was so good. Caught you going back for seconds. It was really good. The girls are playing Let's Go Fishing. Autumn is about to go for a bath. And this is what we used. I think I showed you guys for dinner. I just used 2 tablespoons of this on my taco. Those low carb tortillas. And then I just got the pre-made guac. Not as good as if you make it at home. But I was feeling lazy today. This is what we went through. Oh wait, did you finish the rice? Oh, I was like, dang. So instead of just refried beans, we had a can of pinto beans that I probably would have never used. So I'm gonna smash those. And then for the rice, he said he used 1 cup total of rice and then a whole pack of the organic rice cauliflower. This one's from Costco. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Actually, tomorrow I have Costco on the list to go to, and I want to see if they have this back in stock because I prefer this over the Green Giant one that they sell. And then for seasoning, we use the Knorr Mieros to go with it. So that was really good. Heated up the tortillas, and we had, I don't even know how many pounds of that steak mixed with a whole onion and a whole bell pepper. And do you see how much of it is left? I know. It's like I'm feeding. It's like I'm feeding how many grown men? Not just you. I have everybody in the frame.
Start with green and yellow.
She had quite a bit, and my honey bunny did too. But I swear, like, nobody believes that the girls eat. My goodness, they eat me at a house and home. Right, Mama? And that one too. All my children. You ready to go? Hey, let's go. Bath, 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 bath. Yeah, it's a bath time. Tonight was a really rough bath night. I don't know what was going on. Autumn loves baths. Tonight, not so much. Literally, like, we're walking. She's butt naked. You brushing your hair? Huh? She's naked. We're walking to the tub and she starts freaking out. I even put bubbles in it. I don't know what the heck. She loves bubbles. I don't know what. I really don't know what happened. So, yeah, needless to say, I hosed her down and that was the end of it because she was practically screaming the whole time and I don't know why. And the water wasn't hot. I mean, it's no different than any other time we've had a bath. So I don't know what, she just didn't want to be there today. She had a little tiny rash in her private area, so I'm thinking maybe that was it. I don't know. So I scrubbed her down in like 30 seconds and got out and she was fine. I don't, oh my gosh.
Mommy,
She's gonna poke my eyeball out.
She got poked.
You have Frankie and Maxwell. I have all the animals, guys.
This is
all
cold.
the animals.
And the comb.
And a comb stuck, Sissy's hair stuck in it.
Who's hair
Oh, yours. You're brushing Frankie. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it was traumatizing because the just wailing makes my anxiety through the roof. And I don't even really have anxiety issues, but through the roof. I mean, big time. I was like, oh my God, what is wrong? It made me want to cry. So, she's fine now. I don't know. Oh, okay. You ready to blow dry hair? See if she panics over this too. Try and blow dry it. Oh, you're fine with that, huh? Body. Body, guys.
Good night, see you tomorrow. Good night, see you tomorrow. And Adam. Good night, see you tomorrow.
Everyone's in bed. I finished editing and uploading, and now oh, they have something Wednesday. I'm looking up. I'm on the My Disney Experience, not the app, but on the computer. And I'm taking some advice from several of you guys, but specifically Candy. Hey girl, thank you so much for the info. I really, really appreciate it. But I have done nothing but research over and over and over on the same things, and things are a little different for us because I've mentioned before we're not staying at the resort, so we don't have a dining plan, and we won't have like transportation. We're going to have to pay for parking every day, which is fine. Like we've already pre-planned for that. But we've been to Disneyland twice, and both times we just winged it. Seriously. The first time we went right after Christmas through New Year's, and it was just me and Andres, and we totally winged it. We just went wherever we wanted to go. No big deal. When we went in 2015 with the girls, same thing. We stayed off Disneyland, and we only did Disneyland like 2 days. Did we even do it 2 days? I'd have to go back and watch the vlogs. That's awful. I don't even remember. 1 day? 3 days? 3, maybe 4. I think we did California Adventure one day. Maybe Disney twice. That's so bad. I don't even remember. But it was, again, totally different. We went in May, and I don't know if it was because schools weren't out or whatever. It was packed, but I just don't understand, I guess, the severity of how packed Disney World can actually be. And I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I know everyone's telling me, don't worry, you're not going to do everything, and that's okay. Next time you go, do things that you didn't do the time before. I don't know when we'll go back, you know? So I'm trying to I'm over cramming stuff, and I know I'm going to just get myself all upset if it doesn't work out the way that I plan it. So I'm going to plan as much as I can, but I'm going to try and go with the flow. I have to. I have no choice because we're going with 3 children, 2 of whom I'm expecting to have meltdowns at some point. Maddie will probably be okay, but she's still like, I don't know. Autumn, I know for a fact, will have meltdowns. She won't want to wait. She doesn't even like waiting now here at the house. So she's not going to want to wait. She's probably going to be cranky, having to change her diaper and like potty breaks and stuff. I know it's not going to go exactly how I'm envisioning this like perfect Disney trip in my mind. And that's okay. It is going to be what it is, right? But I'm just like pulling my eyebrow hairs out, worrying about trying to get a dining reservation and which day we should do which park. And because we have a whole week pass, we're obviously going to do a few of the parks multiple times. I feel like, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe you guys that have been to Disney or you're frequent flyers to Disney or whatever, maybe you can give me a suggestion. We're thinking, so we have a 7-day pass. We're thinking Magic Kingdom has the most to do. So we're definitely going to give Magic Kingdom a 2nd, possibly a 3rd day. Epcot, I've heard, is more, it has some stuff for the kids, but it's more for adults. So we're going to do 1 day at Epcot. And then we've actually been to Animal Kingdom. I didn't mention, we've been to Disney World before. It was back in 2008 or 2009. So it was almost 10 years ago. And the only park we went to was Animal Kingdom. Because Andres was like, oh, the other stuff is like what Disneyland has. And we had already gone to Disneyland back in 2006. So I was like, oh, let's go to a park. We went for 1 day. I was like, let's go to a park that Disneyland doesn't have anything like it. And it was Animal Kingdom. And it's funny because he calls it kind of a big zoo because it's just like a lot of animal interaction and things like that. But so we're thinking Epcot 1 day, just 1 day, and maybe Animal Kingdom 1 day, Hollywood Studios 2 days, and Magic Kingdom 3 days. But let me know from y'all's experience, those of you that have done Disney World for an entire week or 5 days or whatever, which park did you dedicate more time to and why? That would be greatly appreciated, because I'm just trying to get other people's perspective. I mean, you guys know we're going to be a family of 6 going over there, so trying to maneuver around the park is going to be difficult enough, but I know we're not the only large family that have ever done this. So yeah, I appreciate you guys' input. Like I said, I'm attached to all kinds of Facebook mom groups and a June Facebook Disney World group, and I am registered on all the sites, and you know, I've got all this stuff going. I've been looking up all kinds of dining things, and like I said, because we don't have the dining plan, I'm trying to just cost effectiveness wise, because we're going to be there so long, I'm trying to do like 1 meal per day at one of the things. Not necessarily a character dining, but if it fits, like for instance, I'm looking at one in Epcot that was recommended by Candy. I have zero idea how you say this. Akershus? I don't know. It's the Royal Banquet Hall, and she said it's a great alternative to meeting all the princesses because there are 0 openings for Cinderella's castle. And I want to do the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is, I think it's in Cinderella's castle. Oh no, I think there's another location in Disney Springs. But anyway, I'm looking at this, and there's very limited availability for this as well. But there is some availability, so I was thinking it's just really hard for me to figure out which day we're going to go to which park. So your input would be greatly appreciated. Anywho, I'm going to call it a night while doing this. It's already 11 p.m. Tomorrow, I don't have any plans except Emmy will be at Project Acorn, so she won't have to be picked up until 4:30. I don't think any other thing on the calendar for tomorrow. Wait, I'm looking at the Disney. Yeah, that's it. Just to pick up Emmy at 4:30. So my plan is to get up. I'm super sore from working out the last 2 days. So I'll skip tomorrow and Friday since I work at the hospital, and resume, well, hopefully Saturday. So I'm hoping tomorrow when I wake up I can make it to Costco, Sam's, and HEB, which will be a long day of just errands. I kind of want to go to Michael's too, because there is this board that I've seen pretty much on every planner person on YouTube. It's gold and it's a whiteboard erasable, and I want it for my office, so I may stop at Michael's as well. And there was actually one thing I was looking for at Dollar Tree. I may stop there, but I'll have Maddie with me tomorrow, and Autumn's kind of hard to shop with, but Maddie is even more hard to shop with because most carts only have 1 slot for a baby, and she's not really old enough to walk around, and if I put her in the cart I can't really get too many groceries. So we'll see, maybe I can convince anybody to run errands with me. He gave me a thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to hit the sack I'm lying. I'll probably look at this for another at least 30 minutes and contemplate my Disney World life, and then I'll go to bed. So we will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Bye.